In the world of politics, presidential elections can be unpredictable and get downright nasty. During one such election, close allies betrayed each other for political gain, leaders issued threats in Congress, and candidates leveraged personal attacks in the media. Ring any bells? That's right, the election of 1800. At the time, political parties were something of a novelty. President John Adams was running for re-election as a member of the Federalist Party. His opponent, Thomas Jefferson, who had thrown his hat into the ring as a Democratic Republican. Although Adams and Jefferson had once been close friends, particularly while working together on the Declaration of Independence, they had become bitter rivals. Back then, and like now, the nation was embroiled in a hotly contested debate about how much the government should be involved in daily life. Jefferson argued that Adams and the Federalists were sympathetic to the British monarchy and threatened the spirit of 1776. He even called the party a reign of witches. In contrast, the Federalists contended that Jefferson had become radicalized while working as a diplomat in France, labeling him a howling atheist. Alexander Hamilton, a proud Federalist, similarly hated Jefferson and his politics. But he also despised Adams, his own party's candidate. In a blistering pamphlet meant to be seen just by other Federalists, Hamilton condemned the president's disgusting egotism and distempered jealousy. But it was leaked to the press and published in the newspapers. And what happened next? The election resulted in a tie. At the time, members of the Electoral College voted for their top two choices for president, with the first place candidate becoming the commander-in-chief and the second place candidate becoming vice president. Unexpectedly, Jefferson and his vice presidential running mate Aaron Burr both received 73 votes. In a major upset, President Adams and Charles Cotesworth Pinckney receded into third and fourth place. The House of Representatives had to break the stalemate, leading to a heated battle in Congress. The governor of Pennsylvania, and a staunch Jefferson supporter, threatened to send a militia of 20,000 men to Washington. The governor of Virginia issued similar warnings. Adams himself worried that a civil war was expected. In the end, the House voted 36 times before finally electing a victor: Thomas Jefferson. Aaron Burr would be vice president, and as many of us know, killed Hamilton in a duel a few years later. Despite the rancor of the election, the peaceful passage of power from one party to another was a revolutionary idea in and of itself. As for Adams and Jefferson, they actually reconciled years later and kept in touch, sending each other more than 150 letters. The two presidents died on the same day, July 4th, 1826, 50 years after the Declaration of Independence was signed.